So right now, San Diego Comic-Con is happening right now, and Boom Studios just had a Power Rangers related panel showing off with what's coming up in the comics, and oh boy, is it freaking big. Now, they showed off some things to do with Hyperforce that came out recently. They showed off some preview pages for Darkest Hour, which I'm trying to slightly avoid because I want to go into Darkest Hour blind as a bat, but I see them all over my timeline and they look pretty freaking cool. But one of the things they showed off, and this is probably the big thing to take away from this, is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Return. Now, if you don't know what this is, Amy Jo Johnson, who played Kimberly, you know, the original Pink Ranger, is doing a Power Rangers comic with Matt Hodson, who is known for working on Titans. And this is going to be, I need the translation, because this is coming from the CBK cast, but this is translated from Power Rangers Espanol. But we don't know much about this, but this is what we've got so far, and we're probably going to get some press releases about this upcoming comic within the next couple of hours, and when we do, I'll probably talk about it then. But this is what we've got so far as of the time of recording this video. So this is what we've got. This story is located in an alternate reality in which 30 years has passed since the events of the original series. So that's all we know so far. But we've got some character designs for our Rangers. Now, there's only 3 Rangers that we see so far, that being Jason, Kimberly, and Zach. No Trini, no Billy, no Tommy, no one else so far. Just those 3 Rangers, from what we know of so far. Once more character designs come out, I'm definitely going to talk about them, because this comic is going to be big, and I think we're getting a preview of it, or a sneak peek of it, in the 30th anniversary comic that Boom Studios is releasing next month in August. So stay tuned for that. And for all your Power Ranger comic stuff, stay tuned to me over on Deoxy360 for all your Power Ranger comic news and Power Rangers related goodness on the channel. I'm the Power Rangers comic guy, so if you want all your Power Ranger comic news, stay tuned for me. So I've got you covered, fam. So let's have a look at this. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Return, a limited event series from Amy Jo Johnson and Matt Hodson. Artist to be announced soon. So the character designs are done by Dan Mora. Dan Mora has done a lot of character designs when it comes to Power Rangers. From Death Ranger, I believe. Not Death Ranger. I think Dan did Death Ranger. I know that Dan did... It slips my mind, but I know that Dan's done a lot of character designs when it comes to Power Rangers, so I'm sorry, Dan. But these character designs are done by Dan. So here's Jason, and Jason is looking very disgruntled. He's got the beard going on. He's got the Old Man Logan look. Very much more of an Old Man Logan look than Tommy had in Soul of the Dragon. He's got like the greyish beard going on. Greyish, whitish beard going on. He's got the sword on his back. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a good look at this design, because it is something to talk about. So, here's what it looks like. He's got the wrist communicator here. His hands are bandaged up. He's got his morpher on his belt. And looking at him morphed, he's sort of got this wanderer look going on for him. Like, he's got the, sort of like the cloak on him. He's got the shoulder pads. Even morphed, he's got the bandages over his hand. The holster looks really tattered up. And then on the sword, he's carrying it in a holster, which makes him look really freaking badass, I will say that. So, Jason is looking freaking cool in this. Like, I love what they do with Jason in the comics, especially in like the mainline comics with Go-Go and stuff like that. That's Jason at his best. So, let's have a look at another character design. We've got Kimberly. Kimberly, there's not a lot of stuff to go on compared to the Jason, but it looks like Kimberly is a lot more older. She looks worn out. She looks sort of beaten down, sort of look like she's been fighting a war for a very long time. So I'm wondering what's going on with the storyline, because with everyone's looks, it looks like something must have happened within this 30 years to make our characters age so badly. It kind of reminds me of the History of Trunks special from Dragon Ball Z, where there are characters that aged really badly in that special due to the circumstances they were in with the androids attacking. So they're the vibes I'm getting, because like you can see Kimberly's hair, it looks like a mess. She looks like she's got like a sort of dented face. So it looks like she's been through a lot. And then the skirt is gone, which is a lot of people have been commenting on. There's no skirt, so I wonder what's up with that. Like, it doesn't bother me that there's no skirt. Like, we've seen the Pink Ranger without a skirt before. April O'Neil, when she had it in the Turtles comic, there was no skirt, so I'm wondering if this is an older Kimberly. She doesn't really need the skirt. She's just got the spandex going on for her. So we've got that. But her outfit looks pretty much the same, except no skirt, just the spandex. And then we've got, we've got Zack, which Zack hasn't really changed. He looks exactly like Walter Jones, just a little bit older, got the beard, got the mustache, got the goatee going on for him. Zack looks the same. Zack looks like he hasn't aged in years. He kind of looks a little bit more older, but it still looks like Walter, where Walter is still immortal. But yeah, these are the brand new character designs for this upcoming comic. Like I said, at the time of recording this video, we know nothing about it. Seeing how San Diego Comic-Con is happening, I'm guessing we're going to get a press release very soon for the upcoming comics within the next couple of months, because Ranger Academy has got its release date set. I haven't really talked about that in a video yet, but I'll probably cover it soon, unless someone beats me to it. But Ranger Academy is coming soon. I'm definitely going to cover it on the channel. I haven't talked about its release date yet on the channel, but I'm definitely going to be covering it on the channel. That is for sure, when it comes out monthly. But yeah, here's what the brand new character designs look like, and I'm excited to see what Amy Jo Johnson is going to bring to the table with this comic, because she's working with the writer of Titans. Titans is a show that I enjoyed. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really enjoyed Titans. I really enjoyed the first 2 seasons. Third season I enjoyed as well. I haven't watched season 4 yet. It just dropped on Australian's Netflix, so I'm probably going to get around to binging it soon. I'll probably have a slow watch of it, but Titans, I was a huge fan of. I really enjoyed it. I really liked the different take on it, what they did in that universe, sort of like the darker, more mature tone. But not only that, I've also jumped on the more recent Dawn of DC Titans run. That's what I'm reading outside of the Power Ranger comics as well. I've sort of jumped on my DC sort of like binge right now, catching up on like DC comics with the new Dawn of DC. But that's a story for another day. This is a Power Rangers channel. But yeah, this is what we've got so far. The character designs look really freaking cool. I can't wait to talk about this in the nearby future and speculate with what could happen. I think this looks great, and whatever Amy Jo Johnson is cooking, I'm excited to see it. I mean, I am the Power Ranger comics guy, and I'll definitely be covering it on the channel. But anyway, guys, what do you think of these character designs? What are your predictions with this story? What do you think is going to happen 30 years in the future after the series? Because it's going to be in an alternate timeline, so I wonder what's happened to our heroes. It looks like they kind of lost the battle with everything going on, like especially with what Jason looks like and especially what Kimberly looks like. Something must have happened to our heroes in this timeline, and we'll probably find out in this upcoming comic. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, and bye.